The world's losing its mind when it comes to AI. And it got me thinking because there's something most people are going to miss, and it's going to cost them huge opportunities. And in every gold rush, you can be the person out there in the river panning for gold, or you can find and spot other opportunities. And what I mean by that is there's going to be more millionaires made over the next few years, I think, than probably any other time in history. Now, that being said, why does that matter? Because if you're doing what the masses are doing, then the masses are not all going to become millionaires. So you've got to figure out what the millionaires are doing. And obviously, the billionaires are going to do what they're going to do. But for most of us, you're just thinking, well, how do I get to that stage? And the way to do that is you have to have independent judgment. You have to be able to think independently if you want to spot and judge opportunities. You have to have high agency. And that's a critical distinction because a lot of people are going to hop on things that don't work, or the opportunity doesn't fit, or they're unable to appropriately gauge the environment. But there's never been a better opportunity. And if you have just a little bit of high agency, you can go out there and there is massive opportunity. There's massive demand in the market. Guys, I wrote my book, High Agency, How Everyday People Create Extraordinary Outcomes, just to talk about this because it's such a big deal. I think it's one of the most important concepts out there, and other people are agreeing, which is why you're starting to hear them talk about it. I was just early. So not as early as I could be, but early. And but overall, the main thing here is if you don't learn to spot the opportunities and then find a way to exploit it and then to operate without, you've got to find your way around obstacles, circumstances, consensus, because other people are going to tell you no. You're going to have to deviate from the crowd. That's high agency. So, guys, hope this helps. Be great. Oh, if you want a copy of the book, hit me a comment, shoot me in the DMs, wherever this is on, and we'll chat and I'll get one sent out.